r/AskReddit. Why can't you sleep tonight? Started on an antidepressant that's working. I'm up getting my life back. Hooray! Congrats my champ. My redneck husband is crushing my mother, the English teacher, at Words with Friends, and I am here for it. I'll give him a hug later from me. Poor doggo sad face. Prop yourself up on multiple pillows, that always helps me. Probably because you scared a night off. I'm gonna be a dad for the first time. Due date is February 24th. I just think about it a lot. Edit. Thank you everyone for the words of advice and encouragement. Congratulations man. That's an amazing event. It's going to be the scariest but most rewarding day of your life so far, and every second is 100% worth it. When she's in labor, only 2 fingers for her to squeeze my dude. 3 or more is a recipe for broken bones. Baby is gonna be your world from the moment they arrive. Both you and your partner are going to be so wrapped up in that little one, and that is so amazing. Don't forget your relationship though. It's the reason that baby is here. Sex is gonna take a back seat for a while, so focus on reconnection as a couple and reminding each other why you're on this road together. It's a special time. Give yourselves 20 extra minutes to get ready when you're going anywhere. You will suddenly have 10x the amount of stuff to carry anywhere you go. Don't stress if breastfeeding doesn't work out right away, or at all. You two can do everything right, and sometimes things just don't happen according to plan. We're lucky enough to live in a time where formula is readily available. Don't be afraid to bottle feed if it's what's best for your baby. Enjoy every moment. There's no such thing as too many photos. Trust me, you'll look back on them one day and be happy you took them, monsieur. And for the love of God, speaking as a nurse, vaccinate your child. That's all my man. Enjoy the ride. It's wild. Oh damn, this is a very related post to me RN. It's ducking 6 in the morning and I haven't slept yet. I've been trying to sleep this whole time but no. I do have pretty bad insomnia but not at this level usually. It's probably because my anxiety is really acting up and suicidal thoughts are back. Oh no. Please seek help, whether from your friends, family, mental health professionals, heck even from the internet. Please remember that you are worth so much more than what you think. We love you. Just moved into my own room yesterday apart from my husband after 25 years together. Merry Christmas. Still in the same house, but it feels like a world away right now. I feel like a lost teenager again, so I'm up decorating and convincing myself that this is normal, and everything is going to be okay. I have some awesome pictures that I haven't hung up in years because other people, but now I'm hanging them and tonight is gonna be okay. I will worry about tomorrow. Feel free not to answer. I don't mean to pry, but I would like to know, is everything okay? Did you move into your own room for practical reasons? I really hope you're doing okay. If it makes you feel any better, I sleep in my own room and my husband sleeps in the other room. Monsieur, it's glorious. I get the whole bed, no more dirty bathroom, no hair from shaving. I decorated it in a feminine way. I keep it clean. It's my haven and so peaceful. We are happily married. I just like it this way. Because I don't want to be alone with my thoughts. They're creepy, you know. Puts down phone for 0.00001 seconds. Thoughts. Hey, what if DHERES a killer under your B? Immediately turns phone back on. I'm about to try and go to bed, but my better half is Marie Kondoing her clothes right now. It's not giving me joy. Having trouble coping with the loss of my boyfriend. He has been gone a month. It was sudden and unexpected. It'll get better, I promise, smiley face. Because I have my 1-day-old daughter laying on my chest while my fiancé is trying to get some well-deserved sleep after a long rough night. Edit. We're listening to Tool so it's all good relief. I'm awake because my newborn is on my chest. Have a good night and enjoy the tiny cuddles while they last. You get out there and find a real nice man. Find him and dazzle him with your winning personality. And once you've got this nice man right where you want him, you suck his nice penis and seal the deal. Suck it good. Suck it like he's giving you crack. Suck it like his penis is the only penis left. Suck his penis right off his hips. I believe in you. Suck him kinda drunk NGL. I have to check to see if my stupid comments got any upvotes. I'm lonely and bored. Sad thing is the only thing I look forward to in my life is sleep. I know, I wish I could control my dreams and make it a happy paradise for me, but that never works. I fell asleep at 3 AM last night, so my sleeping schedule is completely ducked. Pain. I recently started a different chemo regime, and it's causing nausea, as well as this cool in theory thing where my intestines suck in other parts of my intestines, causing, well, pain. I took meds, but they're not doing much except giving me a headache. So I'm laying here, curled up with a heating pad and surfing Reddit in between the waves of pain. Duck cancer. Same. For some odd reason I got runny nose when I was like, hey, I can't sleep tonight, duck it. I forgot to pack shorts, so I'm wearing jeans, plus I'm on an air mattress. I find air mattresses so cold. Try to put a blanket under you as well as on top, it will be much more comfortable. Hope you get some rest. Knowing my newborn's father, who left me high and dry for his secretary when I was 25 weeks pregnant, dumped his son over the holidays to take said secretary on a 25k trip, and he's with her this second. And I'm trying to co-parent, but it hurts. I'm so sorry. I've also got a newborn and I keep thinking how I couldn't imagine handling this alone. Is there anything a fellow new mom can do for you from afar? I'm not quite sure this time. Too much on my mind. I found out on Christmas Eve that my boyfriend of 5 years has been cheating on me for the past year. I still love and care about him, but I know he doesn't deserve me. He has been cheating on you. Don't do the same to you. He doesn't, but be patient and kind to yourself. I'm sorry that happened. Self-reflection, where I reacted to a bunch of people's different shit poorly that then in turn caused more shit with different people. I just don't want to have it be tomorrow. I like my free time right now, because it's like the only time I get. But staying up late is basically taking from tomorrow, so I should probably get to bed. OMG this, I get you so much, but get some sleep though, smiley face. We'll probably get buried, but a few weeks ago my house was broken into while I was sleeping upstairs. When I woke up because of the noise they were making, I chased him out the house and called the police. Not much was taken because I disrupted him, but it was scary, and now every time I try and sleep, every little noise I hear I have to get up and check to make sure no one is in my house trying to get in. I don't exactly feel safe far after all of that. You may want to get a dog. Friend, I don't mean as a deterrent in the sense that a dog will bite an intruder. Frankly, I don't want my baby putting herself in harm's way for any reason, but because I panic when I hear sounds at night too. But I calm down when my dog doesn't bark or move. They have amazing hearing, and she knows when someone is walking across the street from our house. She'll definitely know if someone is approaching the house, or gets to the door. What I'm trying to say is, I'd know well before anyone got into my home. If her ears aren't perked up and she isn't barking and freaking out, then I don't have to either, and that gives me comfort. I definitely sleep better as a result of having her here. Plus, she's super snuggly at night and likes to sleep on my feet. 3. My sister and her fiancé just had a very ugly breakup, so my family is dealing with the aftermath. Because knowing that I have to wake up at 5 AM tomorrow morning kickstarts a paradoxical cycle of knowing I have a shorter time to sleep and not being able to sleep. Still in a moving on phase with someone who doesn't feel the same. Any time that I'm not actively doing something, I catch myself thinking about her. Thinking of new ways to make money, because I'm so ducking tired to be poor. If you find the solution, tell me please. Trying to teach my son to sleep in his crib in his room, monsieur. I'm on the floor looking at Reddit while he stares down upon me and screams. Been having a rough few days depression-wise, and I got snippy at my one friend who is now not talking to me, so here I am scrolling Reddit and hating myself. Cheers. Hope everything turns out fine. Sending you much love. My brother got married today, and I ended up sobbing when he did a mother-son dance with my monsieur as his sister. It's been a wild day of realizing that he's no longer my little kid brother, and the feelings are not sitting well while I'm trying to sleep. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. I have a tooth infection that feels like a hot ember in my jaw. There aren't any dentists open until Monday. Fingers crossed I don't die in my sleep. I'm 8 months pregnant. The baby is either trying to escape or I need to sleep sitting up thanks to reflux. New neighbor above me stomps with every step and wakes up at 1 a.m., 4 a.m., and 7 a.m. to do God knows what. Ooh, I dealt with one of those 2 years ago. If mine is any indication, your neighbor is swimming in his bathtub at 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. and practicing for a marathon at 7 a.m. this year. Good luck. My soul is going into labor right now, so I'm waiting for the news. I'm gonna be an aunt and I'm so excited. I'm pregnant and my 4-year-old died 11 months ago. It's been especially hard to sleep this last month or so. I'm laying in a booth at a restaurant. I wash dishes at BC. I worked the night shift and have to work this morning's shift next. By the time I get home I'd just have to come right back. So Reddit. Anxiety, PTSD, depression, sheer loneliness. My only piece of technology, a decrepit old laptop, is on its last legs and I can't afford a new one or replacement parts nor any friends or family to loan me theirs or money to get one. Internet things are my only source of income RN due to health issues getting me fired. As if I could help barely dodging death not once, not twice, but 3 times this month. As well as it being my only relaxing outlet due to said health issues. Also, far more important to me frankly because I don't deserve her and she deserves better than me. My dog has a skin condition and a medium but possibly growing hematoma in her ear from scratching at it and I can't afford to get that drained either. Luckily, I did manage to get her medicine for her skin, so hopefully she'll be okay even if I'm not. At least we're not homeless and we have our respective kibble, I suppose. My schedule is often I'm sleeping at 6 a.m. and waking up at 6 p.m. It's not even midnight here. Who says we should be sleeping? What happens after we die? It's just very scary to me. Depression and anxiety, mostly. Questioning my self-worth, questioning how I see myself and how I'm gonna be at work on Sunday doing something I suck at on the shift I don't want to be on with a manager who I think hates me, feeling misdirected overall LMAO. My so just told me the epiphany they had about how shitty their parents are, and realizing that they're truly toxic, immature people. It's been something I've been trying to explain for years now. Following a terrible falling out the 4 of us had, in-laws versus us. We all had, and now the fog has lifted and the realization has come from within. I'm awake because I'm rejoicing that this will no longer be such a burden on your relationship, and we won't fight about boundaries. We're on the same page. Huzzah, huzzah. My spine is hurting horribly due to my spinal fusion surgery. 2 days before Christmas, I ran my car off the road going 120 kilometers an hour and flipped 4 times, which shattered 2 of my vertebrae. This makes me hurt a lot. On the plus side, I got to see more friends and family for Christmas than I thought I was going to, and I have no permanent damage. Still hurts like the MF.